What up, YouTube? Coming at y'all with another BMS video. I know I haven't been making videos for the last few weeks. Been having a rough last few weeks, man. When I say rough, I mean rough, man. But with that being said, I'm in the garage, messing with the bike, so I figured I'd give y'all a little update on the Performer. As you can see, I did wind up swapping out the chain. As you can see, it's blue and chrome now. Also, I added the GT chain tensioners, just to tighten up everything, make everything true and straight. Came out pretty good, y'all. I'm feeling it. Bike feels lighter now that I put the spokes on here. I might put mass back on it. I might switch back and forth. I also want to build me a nicer set of spokes, but these are due for now. Like I said, the bike came out good. But yeah, so also wanted to show y'all this go-kart project I just got. Um, I was just looking for something to work on, just to kind of keep busy. I got a few other carts. I might do a video on those too, but I was just looking around and found this cart, did my little research. I didn't quite know what it was. I just was looking for, a nice looking cart. So it turns out this cart is like a late 50s or early 60s caretta cart, which is very rare. Been doing my research on it. I don't know exactly the year, but I'm feeling like it's maybe like early 60s. Uh, so from my research, a nice restored one. I actually seen one sell recently. They sell for like 8,000 plus. A basket case. I seen a basket case with no drivetrain or anything like that. Um, it was actually hacked up and welded on, and the person added like disc brakes and things like that. And even it, was going for like 3,000. So I didn't even pay 200 for this one. No, it's not all original. Has a lot of the important parts besides the engine. This is just a 3.5 engine. Would have had a different motor. This probably like a 80s or early 90s Briggs and Stratton. Overall, the car is pretty straight except for the front axle has been welded on. As you can see, the way this cart is made, it doesn't have like a bar to protect you in a collision or anything like that. And with this cart being, 60 plus years old, no telling how many times it's been uh, hit. Some kid might have ran it into something or whatever. So yeah, it's been welded in the front. So I'll probably in the future have that cut off, this bar, the front axle cut off, and have somebody, you know, measure the tubing and actually just make me a new one and weld it on. You'll never know. But it's solid. Just have some ugly welds, but it's for the most part it's still solid. But yeah, other than that, it's a good cart. This is a live axle cart. When I originally was looking at it, I thought it was a one-wheel peel because all I seen in the picture was the sprocket, and I was looking at it was just the frame. But then I noticed it had the drum brake on here, so I'm like, that's kind of weird to have a drum brake on this side and a sprocket on this side. Kind of find out the axle actually runs through the frame in this tubing, so it is posi. Has the original side panel with the louvers. Just needs upholstery. But yeah, overall, it's a cool cart. I got my money's worth for sure. Cause like I said, I didn't pay much for it. Let's just say it was under 200. I won't say exactly what I paid for it, but I got a really good deal considering the motor does run. I did start it up, so I'll probably update the motor at some point. I'll probably put a Predator and try to make it look vintage looking some kind of way. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I do want it to be a little faster. I haven't ridden it or anything, but I have had I've rolled stuff with 3 horsepower engines, so for the most part I know how fast they're not. You know. Um, Also, it does have the original Go Power wheels, the 5 inches. If you do your research, these are really expensive for the OG ones like this. When I got it, it did have one slick on it, so I took them off till I actually get another one. I just had these old wheelbarrow wheels, I mean tires or whatever. So I put them on these rims. just for now till I find a slick. I do want to run 5-inch wheels, even though this cart would originally have 4 inches on the front, just to bring it up a tad bit, but not, not overkill, making it too high. So just it's a 5 on the back. So I wanted to put a 5 on the front with slicks. But no big deal. They didn't go on here because I would have to change the spindles. The spindles was actually too short for these wheels. So if I change the spindles, I could do it, but no rush. But yeah, just a nice project. Like I say, got good bones for the most part. Missing a few things. I'm not trying to build an original cart. I am going to make it look nice. Pretty it up. Probably put a different paint on it. Put some upholstery in it. I'm thinking about putting. I'm gonna try to find the correct wheels to the back for the front because it would have had those wheels just a 4 inch. Um, if not, I might put Astros on it. Just the 5-spoke Astros, the one that look kind of like the old Supreme or Krager looking wheels. So I might put those on here. They somebody actually making the fiberglass. The shroud that go on the front is like a shroud. That's why you see like the holes right there. It's like a shroud or something that goes on it. But yeah, just tinkering with it. For now, I just want to get it up and running. The brakes do work. I just got to figure out the throttle and align the chain and things like that. Put some air in the tires. But yeah, it does run, so that's cool. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little update. All right, y'all.